Hi all, Graham here, and more Saga. This time I'm playing Alex. We are at Farnborough Wargames Club. Again, Age of Chivalry, and we are playing a Clash of Warlords 6-point game. Alex is using the French. He's playing the early variant, the feudal variant, and he's playing it with the 2 big units of half guard. Tried and tested, and I'm sure they're going to give me a hard game. I'm playing the Germans, or the Holy Roman Empire, or the Bohemian warband. And here's my build, and as you can see, I have a cannon, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays. As always, there are mistakes in the game. Nothing is perfect in my games, as you know if you follow the channel, but they are all played with good intent and always a fun game. If you see anything we do wrong, or you can consider any tactics that are better, or even thoughts on the game, please put it in the comments. It's all appreciated. Anyway, enough of me waffling on. Here's the game. I hope you enjoy it. Nearest the camera are the Germans, and opposite is Alex. Let's see what happens.
Quick sound check, Alex.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. So,
Should I turn my hearing aids up or down?
Can you hear me all right? By the way,
I can.
you can. What do you call Batman who skips church?
I don't know.
Christian Bale. Is that any good?
That's pretty good for you.
Well, bear on me, it was Churchill. I thought it was that.
No, that's very good.
I've got one. I'm going to drag you down a little bit now. So,
oh dear.
What do you call 2 monkeys that share an Amazon Prime account?
Don't know.
Primates.
I like the first one.
I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, good evening, Alex. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you, Graham.
So tonight I am playing Alex. We're at the Farnborough Wargames Club. He's using his majestic French, which you didn't tell me. Is it early or later French? Feudal or the later ones?
It's the feudal.
It's the feudal. I like it. Personally, it's my preference. I would go the same as well. So he's playing feudal French,
yeah.
And I've got the Germans, which I've recently completed, so they're ripe for the taking. Now, Alex is a wily old fox, as we all know. Anybody who follows the channel knows what a cunning fellow he is, and it looks like he's going to come at me guns blazing. He's got Joan of Arc in the middle there to lead, although it's not the Joan of Arc. You haven't played it as a heroic. It is the Joan of Arc figure, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And I've got John the Blind leading my Germans. So, yes, we'll see how, or my Bohemians, we'll see how we get on anyway. Right, okay, so Alex rolled his dice. As you see, he's got 3. I've got 6 dice in play because, albeit I've got a cannon, it doesn't generate a Saga dice. Quite important, that. Orders. I have no orders. Alex has no orders reaction, so we'll just go straight into it, shall we, Alex?
Yeah, why not?
Let's go. First things first. My cannon, which it has to, is going to fire, and it's going to fire at that unit there. So it's got unlimited range. It's a unit of 6, so I get +1, and it's just a straight dice roll, isn't it? It's 2d6, but I'm on +1. Let's see what we get. I've rolled an 8, so it's 9. 9 is 1 fatigue, 1 casualty.
So I lose a figure?
You do. Got that unit there. Okay, that was my levy activation. I'm going to use my warlord, and he's going to say to these, because I see no point in sitting in the terrain, because they're not going to be involved. Let's just get them out of the terrain, like that. I have to pay for it. I can do manoeuvres, which I will, and they're going to move up to just beyond L.
Yeah.
My warlord can move as well to there. They're going to go to there, and these will go, because I've made a mistake straight away, just slightly outside of L plus M, so they're not low-hanging fruit. As a manoeuvre. And that is all I am doing, Alex. So, over to you, my friend. So Alex has rolled You're not embarrassed by that, Alex?
No, I'm happy with that, mate.
3 common, 2 uncommon, 2 rare.
Pretty cool.
Alex has no orders. I don't think you have any orders. Yes, you do. You've got 1 orders, Alex.
I have got 1 order.
Prowess. What does it say?
Yeah. So unit until the end of the turn, your mounted heroes and Hearthguard units get a bonus of M to their charge distance.
Correct.
But cannot be activated to move.
I've got an orders reaction. Hard men and bold. It says here, choose a friendly non-mercenary unit of half guard or warriors. Until the end of the turn, its armour is increased by 1, and the unit will be this unit here. So that will be my warriors.
But its aggression is half, so you'll only attack with half your dice.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll live with that.
So I'm going to do flying wedge.
So flying with, okay, it's 3 units to charge. So put a couple of dice beside the ones you're going to do. So 1, 2, 3. Which one are you going to do first?
The nearest one.
So you've got fatigue.
And they're going to charge your
Levy. But you do have a fatigue, which I can use to slow you down to S, which means the charge doesn't happen, which I'm going to. So the fatigue goes, and the charge, you don't move at all, Alex.
No, don't I?
It completely cancels the charge. You don't even move.
Okay, so my next unit are these.
And where are they going to go?
Same target.
The levy.
Yeah.
You might struggle to do that because you've got to move in a straight line and you've got to be within M of the first figure that contacts. Now it's not going to be them.
So only one figure has to get into contact, doesn't it?
It does, but that's not going to be the problem. Is these guys have got to move in a straight line like that. In the best will in the world. So if he's in contact there's going to be a gap of M.
So I can't go across the field like that then, no?
You can with one figure, but the back ranks, in particular that one there, he's got to go in a straight line. He can't curve. And if he ends up there, your figure's going to be there. There's going to be a gap.
Okay, so I have to charge these then?
You're going to have to charge my guys, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, move them in then. Off you go. So again, what you've got to do, may I? Sorry, Alex, let me help you. Obviously, what you've got to be wary of is you've got to go in a straight line. So what you want to do is you want to go with that one first, like that. So then you get the contact.
Yeah.
He's got to go in a straight line because he can't cross that base. So he's going to go to there, like that. He's got to go in a straight line as well. So he's going to be to there, like that. And again, these ones here, straight line, you could probably tuck them in behind there, so those two go like that.
Because I can now, so yeah, okay.
So you've contacted me, you fight with everything. It's just that you couldn't cross that base, Alex. And you were using flying wedge, weren't you, Alex?
Yeah.
So you used flying wedge.
Yeah.
And you get 3 bonus attack dice as well.
Okay.
So you've got that. So because I start with 12 dice. Now my aggression is half, isn't it? Because my armour's gone up to 5 because I've used hard men and bold.
Yeah.
So my armour's gone up by 1, my aggression is half. So I've only got 6 dice, and I'm going to spend 6 dice to close ranks like that. 3 dice to close ranks.
Okay.
So I haven't got very much really. Okay, you go first.
I go first, right? Can I just get this right? So I could spend all these things, and then you could end the melee, couldn't you?
Yeah.
It's a bit pointless using them, isn't it?
Well, I'm going to make you burn them. The point being is, I can make you burn them.
I know you could. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's on there. So what Alex is referring to is I've got retreat on my board, which says the melee ends immediately. Your unit must withdraw. So I would have to withdraw back, but it would mean that he spent the dice. His Saga abilities.
You do end the battle. Do we still get fatigue?
Melee ends immediately. So
but is it a melee? Do we then fall back?
The word melee is there. So I'm going to get a fatigue, but if you use that, then you don't have a fatigue. So yes, that would be a way of doing it.
So
it does say the melee ends immediately.
Yeah, so I'll use that then. I'll use Pledge of Battle.
So you suffer one less fatigue. So at the end of the melee, effectively, you won't get a fatigue.
Yeah.
I'm going to use close formation, inflict fatigue on your enemy, but you can't use the fatigue until the end of the melee. So I'll put a fatigue on you, but I can't. I'll put it upside down, so
Right.
I can't spend it.
So I'm not doing anything else at the moment.
Alex, let me help you a little bit.
Okay.
Your warlord, where he is at the moment, he's very limited in where he can charge.
Well, surely
Well, you're cutting across the
can
base.
charge. Can't they deviate at all? Surely.
Well, you can, but look, if you're doing that,
Yeah.
I suppose so. Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying you're kind of cutting across the front of his base a little bit.
I just thought you could charge in any direction as long as you're not going through your own troops.
Well, you kind of are, aren't you? If you think, look
Okay.
at it, your back corner is cutting across him.
All right, so I can't charge him straight ahead then.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what I'm trying to say to you. I'm trying to help you because I'm that kind of guy. I'm going to pass as well.
Okay.
So it's
we
pass.
have to
We have a melee.
Not many. I can only see 3.
Yep. So I'm saving on a 4, 5, 6 because I close ranks. So I lose 2. Back on you. Hit you once. You saved it. It's 2. You didn't lose any. I take a fatigue. You don't take a fatigue because you use that ability.
Yeah.
But because my guys have closed ranks and I'm a bigger unit than you, you retire SOA. Never going to happen. So now you've got to do.
Well, I can't charge with him, so that's that over.
It's done. You've got your levy activation, Alex.
They're
Advance.
just going to move forward. Yeah. I'll move my warlord first.
Yep.
He's going to go here. And then he's going to order these
That's 8 warriors, isn't it?
warriors. Yeah.
Okay. Are you done?
That's all. I'm done. Yeah.
So I've rolled 3 common, 4 common, 2 uncommon. Orders, I have none. You have no orders reaction. So I'll do the easy one first. My cannon is going to fire through there on your back unit like that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
I'll throw it directly in front. I've got +1 to my dice. Oh no, I haven't got +1 because you're less than 6. So I don't get +1 this time.
Okay.
12. Oh, Alex. 1 fatigue and 3 casualties. Well,
That's rather finish the game, isn't it? Really.
oh,
The cannons can be very effective.
cannon can be
especially when
very,
you roll
very effective.
12.
Right, the levy here, crossbow, they're going to shoot at the warriors. I'm going to pass. Do you want to do anything, or are you going to hold on to what you got?
Sorry, you're shooting.
I'm
so,
shooting.
yeah, I'm going to use tenacity.
Which gives you 2 defense dice.
Yeah.
And if I don't kill anything, you roll a dice, don't you? Which is nice, Alex.
Yeah.
That's it. I need 3s then. You did. 1s and 2s come out. So you saved that. You saved that. But you
Lose 3.
5. So yeah, you lose 3. So that extra ability didn't kick in. Okay, my warlord is going to say rest to them, and I'm going to, with my warrior activation, I'm going to charge you there. I'm going to use Clash of Broadswords. If the enemy has at least 1 fatigue, gain 3 attack dice.
All right.
So I'll go 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to use Panoply.
Yep. So you re-roll your 1s and 2s.
Yep.
This is actually incorrect. Because Alex is still full strength, he should only re-roll 1s, not 1s and 2s.
I'm going to use Righteous Knight with a common dice
Yeah.
to remove a fatigue from your enemy,
Yeah.
and they discard 5 attack dice.
Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh dear me, apologies, Alex. I misread the ability. It says half guard and hero, but it does actually say you need to be defending as half guard. So I misread that. I'm then going to use close formation, which puts a fatigue back on him, but I can't spend it. So you've got fatigue back for that. So I need 5s, Alex. But you're re-rolling 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
So if I'd have spent the fatigue, normally I would hit Alex 2 more times. That's not that good. You re-roll 1s and 2s.
No, do I re-roll 1s and 2s?
You re-roll 1s and 2s, Alex, yeah. So you're not going to re-roll that, but you re-roll both those. So I only killed 1.
Yeah.
That's good rolling, Alex. 4.
And I re-roll 2. Re-roll all your attack and defence dice,
Oh, do you?
which score 1s and 2s.
It continues. My error. Alex should have only re-rolled 1 because he was re-rolling on a 2 and he was full strength.
Shit, full house. Oh, let's hope. Lost 4. So you lost 1. I lost 4. I go back because I lost more than you. You take a second fatigue, like that.
Yeah.
And I take a fatigue as well, like that. And that's it. All I've got left is my warlord to move. He's looking a tad vulnerable, so I'm going to tuck him in there. Good Lord. Only the 4 rares this time, Alex.
Good grief, I think that's the most I've ever rolled, Graham.
Alex has got no orders. I have an orders reaction which says verboten. It's a nice, and it says, until the end of the turn, the first rest activation by each non-exhausted enemy unit within M. Oh, why did I do that? I won't even, I'll leave it on there. Forget that.
No, you can do it. I don't
Well, I
mind.
can't because it doesn't do anything,
You
does
will
it?
do. Yeah, but it means I can't rest them.
Yeah, but I'm not within M of my warlord. Read the small print, Alex.
First, to rest average for each non. Oh, within M, I see. Yeah.
So I've cocked up straight away verboten. I thought it just stopped him, but it says within M of the warlord. So that's me.
Yeah, not near enough.
The gift that keeps giving, Alex. The gift that keeps giving. Now, Alex, if you saw on his board, he had 1 rare left on there, and then he rolled 4 rares, so he's got 5 rares on his board. Look at that. Does that happen very often, people?
It doesn't.
Are you not embarrassed by that, Alex?
No, I'm not, because I didn't get any commons, and that's what I wanted. Can you believe it? I know.
I'm sorry, I have very little sympathy.
I can't do flying wedge, you see, without.
No, you can't.
Without a common.
What are you going to do then? What's your first thing you can do?
I'm going to rest those.
With what?
With
your half guard men at arms activation.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's one of my rares gone.
Yep.
Needed to do a rare to do it.
Yep.
Right, now I'm going to activate the unit of levy.
Yep. And they're going to move or shoot?
And they're going to move
up to the edge.
I
Yep.
can't really go in.
So they're all within range now, aren't they?
They're all within range.
And then I assume you're going to shoot now, are you?
I am going to shoot, but
so
of
they
course
get fatigue
I'll get
after they
fatigue.
shot. Oh, Alex. Here's the thing. Now, cannon. I'm helping you here a little bit. Cannons. If you roll a double, you take a fatigue. So my gun has a fatigue.
Okay.
From last time, because I rolled a double 6. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do remember very well.
So I'm sure people would have seen it on the game, but there we go. So you hit me on 2s. Anything but a 1. 1s don't count.
You'll go first, I get some.
You've got me, haven't you? So the cannon's dead.
So it takes 3 more hits. Oh yeah, because 2 more and then it's
So how many times you sorry, you took 2.
I got. Oh, sorry. I got. You
2.
saved. You saved 3. You only got 2 hits.
So it's
on
only
it.
got 2. So
It's got 3 lots of.
it's not quite dead.
No, not quite dead.
But it is actually exhausted.
Yeah.
So this is a bit of a pain. Phew.
But no, I'm going to shoot again.
No, you can't, because with crossbow you can't shoot.
Oh, I forgot that.
Okay. Well, you did pretty well, though, to be fair.
I know, but okay. My warlord is going to say to these, charge into your.
Now, we were S apart, weren't we? Because I retired. Yeah. Ouch. So first things first, I decide where I'm going to close ranks. I don't even think about it. I will.
Panoply.
Panoply.
Yeah.
So you re-roll all your 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
If your unit has taken at least one casualty since the start of the game, which it has, so you're re-rolling all your attack and all your defence dice, Alex.
Yeah.
Which is amazing, not just 1s and 2s.
So now I've got Panoply completely wrong. He doesn't re-roll all his dice. He should be, because he's lost one figure, he's rolling 1s and 2s.
I'm going to use retreat. The melee ends immediately.
Okay.
Your unit must retire. So I'm going to have to go back S like this. Start getting the fatigue.
Well, I don't know. The melee and you see, it does say the melee, so we have been in contact, haven't we? So shall we see if it's not in the?
What I'm saying is, do we both get fatigue, or?
I don't know. It's.
If the melee ends immediately, I think that means you don't go to stage 7, where you
gain
fatigue for the melee.
Okay.
I think that's the case, Alex. Which is again is to your favour.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather you were awash in fatigue.
Okay, so I'm going to charge with warlord.
And it's got to be at the levy, I assume.
Yeah.
Which there's not much I can do about.
Got no option really. Can't.
You're just doing
anything else. But they are. Yeah. So he's going to go in here. Right.
Well, okay, you go first. Anything you wish to use?
Yes, I'm going to do this feat of arms.
Two auto hits because it's a rare.
Yeah.
So you've got 2 auto. So if I put those dice there to remind me,
yeah,
you've got 2 auto hits. I've got nothing. So 1s and 2s come out.
I used it on the last one, which didn't go in, did it?
Okay.
Yeah.
You've got 2 more additional ones.
Yeah. So is that an automatic?
They're auto hits, Alex.
They are auto hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5s and 6s. Come on, Levy. You know you want to. Come on. 3. So I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite a Saga dice. 2. Needing 5s. Nice to get a couple on him. 2. Or her. Ooh. I lost 6 there.
Yeah.
You take a fatigue for the melee as well. So you're there. Yeah. I take a fatigue.
No, I can't go in there. Oh, no, I could do, yeah. So I'm going to use now Montjuic Saint Denis.
Remove all your warlords' fatigues, then activate it for a charge that generates no fatigue. Very nice. So they're going to come off. That's interesting, Alex, because you're exhausted. Wonder if that overwrites the exhausted rule.
So remove all fatigues. It doesn't say not if you're exhausted, does it?
No.
Yeah, even post-game I'm not sure about this, because I thought if you're exhausted, the only thing you can do is rest. Whether that overwrites that, I don't know. So one for the hive mind, I think.
That's interesting.
I'm going to go for it.
Who are you charging?
I'm going to charge you a levy again, yeah.
Dear, oh dear. You going to use anything?
Well, I haven't got anything.
No? All right, well, I've got fatigue, Alex. I'm here to help you, mate.
Yes, I'm going to increase my armour.
To a 6.
Yeah.
You know I'm a bit lucky, don't you?
Yeah.
Go on then. Freeze needed. 2 or 3. 1, 2. 6 hits. Say 4.
I did say 4.
I lost 2.
2, yeah.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all, is it?
2 off. 6s. No. I lost 2 there again. Yep.
Right, that's me done.
Is it my turn? Ooh, dice generators are coming into view, Alex.
Well, they need to move up, I think. Do I want to move these as well? I think I probably do.
I can slow them to an S if I want, but I don't want to. You can move as far as you want. There we go.
Heavy, but they're warriors.
I'm not rolling your. Oh, I've got a rare, Alex. 1 common, 3 uncommon, 1 rare. No orders. No orders reaction. So do the easy one. I'm going to rest the cannon for 1. And it's going to have 1 last pop, and it's going to shoot at those there.
Can I cancel that? We're using your 2 dice.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, I'll cancel it then.
Cancel it, okay. Nasty. Okay. Damn you, Alex. My warlord is going to go to there, like that. Then he's going to say to the half guard, charge. That warlord is there. If the enemy has a fatigue, gain 3 attack dice. Okay?
Yep. I'm going to use tenacity. I gain 2
defense dice. Nice. I'm going to use Ward Who, remove the fatigue from the enemy to gain 3 automatic hits. So your fatigue comes off, but I've got 3 auto hits, like that.
Yeah.
And that's all you got, that's all I got. That's not great, is it really?
Not good at all, is it?
But I've got 3 auto hits as well.
Yeah.
But you've got 2 defense dice.
I want
5s and 6s.
5 and 6s.
So you saved
Save 2.
2. I hit you
3 times.
and I hit you 4 times.
No,
I've had 3 auto hits plus the 1.
Oh yeah.
So you got 3,
Yeah.
but I didn't kill you
Why didn't you?
because I need 4.
I've already got off fatigue.
I spent it. So you got me twice. 2 dead. 3 fatigues.
3
1.
fatigues, yeah.
But the 4th one, it has to be a killing blow, Alex. So I didn't kill you.
Yeah.
I got 2 dead, and I'm going to go 1 and 2. Yeah. Now, because you didn't actually take any hits, you took resilience.
Yeah.
It means that I lost the melee, which I did anyway, and these will go directly away.
Yeah.
So, ironically, they're going to scream my warlord anyway. So I'm down to 4, and I've got fatigue there.
Now, because I had tenacity at the end of the turn, if your unit hasn't taken any casualties,
We
which is
didn't.
not a casualties, is it? So take one of your dice and roll it and
Roll it.
place it on your board, right?
Common. You got your common, Alex.
Yeah, I've got me common. Yeah, a bit late now. Board.
Oh, okay.
I think I'll put it on that because at least I get one automatic hit if you should charge me.
Okay. All I've got left is manoeuvres because everything else is done. Because I moved my warlord sideways.
Yeah.
So your turn.
I'll take that one off now. Yeah.
Okay, leave him there.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. So Alex has rolled 5 common, 1 uncommon, 1 rare.
Well, I've got plenty of common now.
Yeah, you have, yeah. You've got an orders. Are you using your orders
Wait a
ability?
minute, orders are choose. Yeah, I'm going to be doing knightshood. So choose a friendly non-mercenary hero. That is my warlord, isn't it?
Yes, basically.
Yeah. Until the end of the turn, each time this hero takes part in a melee or shooting
So
attack, they
basically, your
automatically
resilience is
cancel.
1. So you're cancelling. What's that? So it's knighthood. It says here, until the end of the turn, each time the hero takes part in a melee or shooting attack, they automatically cancel number of hits equal to their resilience.
Oh, it's only 1 then, isn't it?
Yeah.
I only say 1 casualty.
Yeah, but it could happen multiple times.
Could be crucial.
It's multiple times. So it is quite good, to be fair, and it was for common. I'm going to use verboten with my orders reaction. Until the end of the turn, the first rest activation by each of your non-exhausted enemy units within M of your warlord. And it's those there. I did make sure.
Yeah.
I was very careful. Yeah, so slightly unclear on this. So if it cancels the first rest, does it mean the rest never happens, so you can then attempt to rest a second time? Wasn't sure. We assumed that was the case.
I'll rest him. Right, the first thing I'm going to do is charge these.
Yep, who are they charging?
Those.
The half guard. So in they go, nasty. So you're not resting, you're going in with a fatigue.
Right, so I'm going to use armed and armoured, which is gain 3 attack dice or 3 defence dice. Well, it's 4 if it's a herd guard unit.
So it's 4 attack and it's or a choice, a 4 attack or.
Yeah, or 4 defence. So I will go with 4 attack.
Your opponent must discard 3 attack dice.
Yeah.
So I lose 3.
Yeah.
And you gain 4 attack dice.
4, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's nasty, isn't it? Nasty. Right, I'm going to use, I've got no choice, Righteous Knights with a rare. Remove your fatigue from the enemy unit to make it discard 8 attack dice.
Was it a rare, was it?
Yeah, it was a rare. And your fatigue comes off as well.
Yeah, I'm going to use Panoply. So I re-roll my 1s and 2s.
Yep, 1s and 2s, very nice.
Yep, exactly right. That's how it's played. Hopefully that's how we play it when we actually roll the dice. Let's see.
I pass.
That's it.
That's it. So you need 5s, I need 5s.
I've got 2 hits, but I'll re-roll those 3, yeah?
You do, yeah.
That one goes on.
nasty. Wow. Hot, Alex. 4. I lose 2. It's needed. 1. Shocking. Killed it. So Alex has got Panoply. He rolled a 2, so he could have at least re-rolled that. I lose stay in contact. Ouch.
Right, so I'm going to now use Monsieur Saint Denis. Remove all your warlords' fatigues and then activate them for a charge.
Doesn't say rest, does it?
No.
Yep. Again, a little bit unclear. I'm not sure if this supersedes the exhausted status where all you can do is rest, because it strikes me that you are indeed resting, but you're charging as well. So I can't use that ability against
No,
you?
you can't, I'm afraid.
No.
So that's using his activation. So I'm going to charge your warlord.
Nasty.
Right, me to start, yeah? Melee or shooting, I'm going to add an automatic hit to the hits I inflict, assuming I get any hits, I suppose.
Will I pass? I haven't got anything.
That's it.
Wow.
Only 2.
2. But you've got an additional one.
That's 3, yeah.
Save 2.
Below me, that was
Lost
good
1.
rolling, wasn't it?
But, back on you. What do I do to you? Bit of luck would be good, wouldn't it, Alex? 5's needed. 3. Ooh, 2.
2.
Share the love if you like, which I will. So I'm going to take that off.
Yeah.
There's a bodyguard. You go back.
Yeah.
But you take 2 plus 1 is 3. You got 3.
2
plus 1. You've got
plus
2
1 because
for the
I
melee.
moved.
And I take 1 for the melee as well, like that.
I'm going to, we obey, he's going to charge your warlord. Okay. Should have used that, it's annoying. Never mind.
You go first.
I shall use your fatigue to decrease your armour.
And I shall use yours to put it back.
Okay. That's, and I've got this pledge of battle. Attacker suffers -1 or 1 less fatigue at the end of the melee.
That's all I got. I've got nothing. So
2 again.
no 3.
Oh, 3. Yeah.
Oh dear. Exhausted. Back on you. Or I could transfer it.
You can. You'll think about that, will
I'll
you?
have to think about that, yeah. See how we do. 1, 2. I'm not rolling very well, mate, am I? 1. I got 2. I don't particularly want to lose a dice, so I'm going to take it on the warlord. So he's going to go there and there. 1 for being exhausted. You go back because yours were there. You get a fatigue. I'm looking a bit, seeing as I'm the one who manages fatigue, I'm not doing very well here. You don't get fatigue because of the melee, do you?
I don't. True.
Okay, take that off.
Now I want to do some manoeuvring.
Manoeuvring?
If I can, that is. I'm not sure I can, really. We can move up a little bit.
A nudge.
And no doubt they can as well.
Oh dear. 5 common, 1 rare. No, I've got to start risking it. Activation pool. Oh dear, Alex.
You suffer the same as me.
I have no orders. Alex has no orders. Well, he has nothing. Alex has nothing at all. So, do the easy one. So, I'm going to rest them. Oh, it's him. Oh, God. Oh, God. The chairman's turned up with his cackle. He always jinxes me. Then they're going to move out the way. So, that's there. And then I'm going to activate them to charge you there.
You're not going to reach me, are you?
I thought I could.
Well, it looks more than L to me.
It is more than L. All right. That was bad, wasn't it? That was stupid.
Well, I'm glad to see how it worked, you know.
You've yeah, well done. Well spotted, Alex. Well, I've got to move.
Well, I always thought for a minute, I'm glad you're going to take at least 2 moves to get to me there.
He's to there,
right.
And then they're going to charge in.
On We Obey.
With We Obey with a fatigue, like that. Yeah. You've got 3 fatigues. Because you're exhausted, you hit 1 harder. So you're -1 on your attack. So you're hitting me actually on a 5.
Yeah, okay.
I go first. I'm going to use Clash of Broadswords. Yeah. If your enemy has at least 1 fatigue, gain 3 attack dice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, your turn.
Well, I haven't got anything.
I have a fatigue,
I'll use
Alex.
your fatigue.
Yes, indeed.
I shall put my armour up to 6.
Yeah. Yep, I know. I just put my armour up. Don't worry. I sort it out a little bit later in the melee. Right. So, I should point out that my warlord would have rested with his determination and then used Alex. Rested with his determination and then allowed them to charge in. Just saying.
Yeah, so you've rested him and then
ordered
them to charge. Yeah.
I should have pointed that out. I'm going to go for 6s, Alex. 2.
2 6s.
2 to save. Now, he's dead. But what you could have done...
But I've got my Hearthguard within S.
But it would only saved you once.
Does it only say 1?
Yeah, you only got 1 figure within S, not 2. It's not the whole unit. It's figures within.
Oh, so I can't take you off the fire
I was about
unit.
to tell you, Alex, that you could use that. I needed you to have failed both. So he's dead. He's dead. Back on me. Oh, and my armour is 4 as well, not 6. Oh, no, I got that round the wrong way. So your armour went up to 6. Like that.
Yes.
Sorry, I should have put it like that.
Yes.
And my armour's actually 4.
4.
You need 4s. But you're +1s, you need 5s. Good Lord. That's not bad rolling, Alex.
Bad. Bit late, but yeah, very good.
3 die.
3 die.
1, 2, 3. Now your guy there is within S as discussed, so they've broken friends.
Well, there's no point in me doing that if he's going to die anyway.
Yeah, but you lose the unit.
Oh, I see.
It's broken friends.
Yeah.
So he's gone.
Yeah.
I take a fatigue for the melee, like that. All I got. Okay, I'm cooked, mate. So it's your 4th turn. So you've rolled. Oh, blimey! Look at that. 1 common, 5 uncommon. Unusual. Any orders, Alex? No, I have an orders reaction, verboten, with my warlord, which is the resty thing. So it says, until the end of the turn, the first burst activation by each non-exhausted enemy unit within M, which will be those, is cancelled.
Yeah. If I rest them.
If you rest them.
Yeah. Right, begins. I'm going to shoot my levies first.
Okay, who are they shooting at?
Over your
At the poor old gun. You going to do anything to pimp it or not? You haven't got anything, have you?
No.
I'll spend your fatigue then, put me up to a 4.
Oh, yeah.
1s and 2s come out. That's not good, is it? Just the 1. Done.
I'm going to activate the warriors to charge here.
Are you? And who are they charging?
They're charging.
Yeah, we did decide they were in range, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm going to do feat of arms, so 1 automatic hit.
Nice. That's useful. Okay. Well, I've got nothing, have I?
No, you haven't, in fact.
No.
So that's it. That's all I'm going to do.
Well, I have a fatigue, Alex. Not that you need any help, but I'll tell you anyway.
Oh, have you? Oh, sorry, I couldn't see it around there. Oh, right. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I should look at the board, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm going to reduce your armour.
Okay, once you finish your read, then I can...
2 hits.
+1.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 dies. Back on you, needing 4s. Just the 4. 2 die.
2 die. Oh, so that backfired a bit, didn't it?
A little bit. So you go back.
Right, now I'm going to
Half guard.
half guard. I'm going to attack the same target.
With these guys here.
Yeah.
Okay, so just in you go like that. You go first.
I'm going to use Pledge of Battle. So I
Don't get
suffers
fatigue.
1 less fatigue at the end of melee.
Okay, fair enough. I'll spend your fatigue.
Put a little thing
Increase
in
me to a 5.
there. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
spend yours and put you back down to 4 again.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use this Hearthguard's reroll.
Panoply.
Oh, sorry, it's your turn, isn't it, anyway?
Will I pass?
Oh, you pass. So I'm going to use, you can reroll 1s and 2s.
You re-roll 1s and 2s. Both.
Yeah.
Is it attack and defence?
Attack and defence, yeah.
That is nice. Very good. Okay, off you go then. Alex, look at them.
Yeah, I know. Just
Re-rolls, mate.
oh, rerolls. Oh.
Don't forget the rules. I'm here for you.
Oh, thank you, Graham. Still only 2.
2 to
Should have
save.
done better than that, really.
2 dead. Back on you, needing 5s. Bit of luck will be good. 2. 2 dead.
Oh no, I've got to reroll 1s and 2s.
Oh yeah, you re-roll 1.
Yeah, so one saved.
So I lost 2, you lost 1. I go directly away, S. Okay. And I have though. Is that it?
That's it.
It's my turn, turn 5. 1 common, 3 uncommon. No orders reaction. The cannon's going to fire at your levy. So it's
What's the angle there that you can fire?
There is no
Could
angle.
you not fire at this? Then?
I could do if I wanted to, but I'd rather shoot at that.
Okay.
I could fire at those, to be fair, but that's a unit of 12, so I get +1, don't I?
Yeah.
So I'm going to fire at the levy.
True.
5 + 1 is 6. What does 6 do? 6 gives 1 fatigue. Rolled 12 this time, Alex.
No. Damn. Good.
I'm going to activate the warriors, and they're going to charge there.
Yeah.
Like that. I go first. I'm going to use Clash of Broadswords, but you haven't got a fatigue.
No, I haven't.
So I'm going to gain 3 defence dice. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a free hack, isn't it? That's it. 5s.
Just good. 50%.
3.
Come on. I want. Oh, I need a few here.
3
They're
die.
both dead.
So I killed the unit. Back on me though.
There's nothing with an S. So. Yeah.
Nope, nothing with an S. 4's needed. 2. I've got 3 defence dice.
Yeah. Yeah. No
Saved
problem.
them. So they take a fatigue. Your unit is gone. I'm going to determination resting once,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to rest them because I sense they're going to attract heat. I could do a manoeuvre, which I might have to. I might have to invoke these fellas. My dice protector. So I'm going to get these to go, but they're. Oh wow! 2 common, 1 uncommon, 1 rare.
I'm going to re-roll the rare.
3 common, 2 uncommon. Okay, so Alex's 5th turn. Orders, none. Orders reaction, yes, I have. It says rallying cry. Remove 1 fatigue from an enemy unit, then up to 3 friends may remove 1 fatigue each. So I'll take it off those. And it means I can take 3 fatigues off. So I'm going to go 1. My warlord 2. I'll take it off there as well. 3.
Powerful, isn't that? That is.
That's nice.
I'm going to rest those,
Yep.
and then I'm going to charge them against
In you
draw.
go then. Nasty. I'm going to close ranks.
All right.
Now it's you to go. What are you using, Alex?
I'm going to be using armed and armoured. So I gain, on the melee, I gain 3 attack dice or 3 defence dice. That's 4 if it's a Hearthguard unit, which it is.
So what are you going to do?
And your opponent then must discard 3 attack
So
dice.
I discard my 3 attack dice. So I haven't got any.
Yeah.
And what are you going to have?
And I'm going to have attack dice.
You're going to have, so 4 attack dice, isn't it?
4 more attack dice. Yeah.
It's like that. So I've got nothing, I pass.
All right, and I'm going to use Panoply.
You re-roll
can
ones and
re-roll
twos.
ones and twos.
Okay, off you go then. I'll take that off because I'm not hitting you. Good look at all the 1s and 2s, Alex. 3 comes out.
It's 4. Yeah,
4.
I'd hope for more, but there we go.
4, save. Lose 3. Here's a dice gone. That's a pain. 1, 2, 3. Now I close ranks, and I have a bigger unit than you, so I think you go back, Alex.
Yeah.
You go back S.
Yeah.
So we both take a fatigue,
Yeah.
like that. Fatigue. So it's my last turn then, isn't it? 1 common, 1 uncommon, 1 rare. Got to keep going. 3 common, 1 uncommon. No orders. No orders reaction. I'm going to say he's got... No, first things first, do the easy one. I'm going to use my levy. The gun is going to fire into your levy. So 2 dice, +1. I need a nice high roll here, please. High roll. 7, 8. 8 is still only 1 fatigue. So you've got 2 fatigues. Damn. He's going to say to them, move, and they're just going to move that way.
Okay.
Just outside of M,
Yeah.
of your warriors, there, like that.
All right.
Okay?
Yep.
Then my warlord's going to charge
Okay.
there with his determination, like that.
Yeah.
If your enemy has at least 1 fatigue, which you do, gain 3 attack dice, like that.
Yeah.
You're blank, you're naked.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Mordhor, remove a fatigue from an enemy unit to add 3 automatic hits. So I'm going to take that off, and I've got 3 auto hits,
Yeah.
like there. That'll do. One, 2, 3, 4, plus the 3 auto hits is 7.
Enough, shouldn't it? This is where I need a really good dice roll.
Gaunt, back on me though.
Do they get a
Yeah, I think they do.
fatigue?
Nothing. So I take a fatigue. I've got one more half guard activation. And I'm going to activate my warlord to move. Do you wish to slow it down or what? Let me move.
No, I'll slow it down.
So you're going to take the fatigue off this way, like that. I get the fatigue back on for another activation. And that...
Right, my turn. So I've got one. Oh, yeah,
I could do something.
Still.
And it's your turn, Alex.
Carry on if you can do manoeuvres.
No, well, in terrain, there's no point.
Okay.
It's your last turn, so you got
3 dice.
3 dice. Oh, he's rolled.
Oh, sorry.
So he's rolled 2 common and one common and 2 uncommon. No orders reaction. What are you going to do, Alex?
I'm going to rest this unit.
Yep.
Because if I don't, as I say, you'll stop me from shooting, then I'm going to shoot them.
And who are you going to shoot at?
I'll shoot at your gun.
Shooting at the gun. You go first.
I'm going to do a combat bonus.
But additional dice. I'll spend your fatigue. Put me up to a 4. That's it then, Alex. Alex?
Yes.
No, you can't do that. Because they don't have combat bonus. It's only the English, doesn't it?
Oh, it's gain 1 attack. Oh, no. You want to activate
your combat bonus, you can't use for shooting.
Gain 1 attack, melee, or shooting. Yeah, so I can't do that. So I've only got
6 dice.
6, yeah. Well, it is all but there's only 2s that don't.
Yeah.
So it's 4 hits.
I need to save 1. So 2 wounds. 2 wounds.
3 wounds, isn't it?
Saving a 4.
Oh, you're saving a 4, of course
Shooting.
you do. Yeah.
2 wounds.
That's it.
Right, that's it. We'll have a little count up and we'll see what the score is. Right, so we've done a quick count up. I killed 20. I got 22 massacre points, and Alex got 13. So a narrow victory for the Germans, maybe.
Narrow.
So, what did you think? First of all, what did you think of? You seemed to lose that first front foot attack.
I lost the game on the second move when your artillery.
But artillery,
killed 3 Hearthguard.
It killed 3 artillery.
It's game over, really, isn't it? After that, it was difficult to recover from that.
3 artillery, yeah.
Because I'd lost one before anyway. So
rolling a 12,
Yeah.
on a 6-man unit was.
But I lost one the first time it shot, and then
Yeah.
I lost 3 more. So I lost 4 Hearthguard to 1 gun.
Yeah, amazing.
So that was
Painful.
made it hard.
Rolling a
I've
12.
only had 1 unit really that was going to do any damage. The
Yeah.
other unit had been knocked down to 2 figures.
I felt you were slightly on the back foot a little bit. Normally, when the French are going in, they're either full on or not quite there. They're normally just a little bit more in. You know, they're normally knocking me back, and maybe I used retreat to cancel the melee.
Retreat's very powerful because it means you can just stop the battle or the fight at any point you like.
I think we played that right. That we didn't get fatigue from that. I'm not sure. That would be a question for the forums, I think.
I don't know.
But we didn't give fatigue for that, and it seemed to feel that was the right way to play it, because it infers that you're not got step 7 where you accrue fatigue.
Yeah,
for
you're
melee.
probably right.
Yeah, fun game, wasn't it? It was good.
Yeah.
Good to get the French out.
Cheers.
What did you think of the Germans?
Well, I think that one thing where you can retreat, where you can stop the melee, is absolutely spot on.
But I can only do it once, and it's
I
a
know,
rare.
but but it's if you roll a rare, you should get a rare 4 times during a game, maybe.
Yeah.
So you can do it 4 times. Pretty powerful, really. And it did stop me in my tracks. It meant that whatever I did with the 1 Hearthguard unit I had left that could do any damage, and then I only had my warlord. So I only had 2 units I could really be aggressive with rather than 3, because of the damage the artillery did.
It did do well. I mean, the artillery did well once, and then it didn't seem to do anything after. I was rolling 4s and 5s. It was giving you fatigues on your bowman, but that was about it.
The last time I used artillery, it was very effective, so it's worth having for half a point.
Yeah, I think it's annoying, isn't it?
It's very annoying.
Anyway, Alex, a pleasure as always.
Thanks, Graham.
I look forward to the next one.
Good game. Yeah, well done.
Yep, a fun game. Yeah, and Plenty of errors made as usual, and the way I view them is they're very much learning points, because the next time I play them, or if you view these, you'll remember my errors and hopefully you won't make the same ones. This was an irritating one for Alex, to his detriment really. Righteous Knights, and I couldn't have played it because they were warriors and you need to be hero or half guard. I would have spent his fatigue to drop his armour, and I would have hit him at least 2 more times, so he would have had to save those. I would say though, he would have maybe got a couple more of mine because he had a lot more attack dice to roll. And then there was the Panoply, and I think in the game I played it 3 or 4 different ways, and yeah, learning point again, and I think I made him a lot stronger for an uncommon dice. I made him very, very powerful. Final big thing of the game was obviously the Germans used fatigue, stopping resting. That ability, the orders activation where I cancel his first rest, does that mean he can rest again? I wasn't sure. So with the Warlord and Saint Denis, you can remove all fatigues and then recharge, which is great, but if you're exhausted, I thought there was only one thing you could do, which was rest. So it kind of contradicts that ruling a little bit. I appreciate all your feedback on these rule queries. And as always, I thank you if you've got this far for watching the game. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. As always, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next video.